back. Goodfellas Sports TV in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Won't miss another video. And Crawford did an interview in the LA Times. I got it via Boxing Scene like everybody else. I linked that Boxing Scene article in the description. Where basically he's saying what everybody already know, that Premier Boxing Champions fighters don't fight him. All right, they all denying, oh, I didn't get an offer to fight Crawford or whatever. It is what it is. All right, I don't expect them to say, oh yeah, I got an offer to fight Crawford, and we said no, we was just gonna go another route and this and that. It may not have been a formal offer, you know what I'm saying? It may be in more of a, you know, like a preliminary offer. If you want to be technical, be technical. It doesn't bother me. It don't hurt me one way or another. But at the same time, we know his predicament. How do we solve the problem? You know, let me just basically say what he said. He said basically it take two to tangle. He said, you know, I can't complain. He said I'm not gonna hate on them. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, he know his position. And you know what, if he got enough money put up, maybe it's time to retire for Terence Crawford because his promoter can't give him the fights. Now it's a rumor saying that the contract is up in 2020 sometime. I believe it when I see it, but because I know how top-ranked contracts are hot-wired. But at the end of the day, it'd be a bad look for Bob if Pacquiao left and end up, you know, getting the fights that he couldn't get over there, or getting better fights and making more money with Al. And then Crawford did the same thing. My whole thing about it is, you could be on the same side of the street on PBC, but they not. If them guys don't want to fight you, it's rare. And there's always exceptions to the rules where they gonna make them fight you, and that's just what it is. They may or may not let them fight you. You know what I'm saying? Errol, Spence, and Keith Thurman sat on the same side of the street. That was an in-house fight, a fight that everybody wanted to see before Crawford became a topic of subject at the welterweight division, and they didn't make the fight. You know what I'm saying? I heard they had to make Shawn Porter walk the plank to fight Errol Spence. They was talking about Danny Garcia. Was talking about he wanted $10 million to fight Errol Spence. You know, I heard it was either, you know, he had to take the Errol Spence fight. You know, so I'm not sure if he was forced to take it, but hey, at the end of the day, he took it, and guess what happened? Errol, you know, unfortunate events happened for him. But how do you solve a Crawford problem? And I'm tired of giving free game, man. Ain't nobody paying me to get this game out, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's free game. Look at Floyd Mayweather. Look at what Errol Lara did. And then you can look at Clubber Lang. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they talk about, well, I'm not gonna sell myself out to look, you know, to be, you know, no ignorant nigga or to be no clown. You gotta have respect in the sport of boxing. And I want to be respectful. Respect gets you nowhere. Being respectful gets you nowhere. At the end of the day, getting your respect is whooping these dudes' butts. And that's what Crawford got to understand. You know what I'm saying? Personality sells. Floyd Mayweather knew it. You know what I'm saying? Lara figured that out. When you got personality, it sells. And if you're going to sit there and be passive, you're not fighting, you just going to be at home, not staying in the limelight, or you're not going to be doing nothing entertaining, then people going to forget about you fighting once or twice a year. So you got an option. You can fight 3 or 4 times a year like the old fighters used to do, and stay active and keep your name in rotation, if that's an option. Or, you know, what you can do is just sit there and be in your same predicament. That's plain and simple. So if you're happy in your situation, keep doing what you're doing. It's something that you're not doing right. And what you got to do is be Clubber Lang, be Money Mayweather. The maturation from Pretty Boy to Money Mayweather, you know, the foundation was laid. Clubber Lang, you know, Rocky kept ducking him. He had to pull up on him. You have to publicly embarrass these PBC fighters. You know what I'm saying? You got to pull up on them. Going through social media and kind of giving these old Jay Prince, these low tone threats like mob ties, but it's different. Jay Prince didn't put in the work. You know what I'm saying? That's different. James Prince, you know what I'm saying? These younger dudes don't understand about James Prince, but it's different. When you got that respect, you ain't got to really be out there like that. But Crawford, what he got to do is get disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of giving out free game, man. That's why I'm not being enthusiastic about this video. What you got to do is be disrespectful, dude. You got to be on your Clubber shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to stalk these dudes. You got to, Be like Shannon Briggs. Let's go chant. Once you public embarrass these dudes don't want to be embarrassed. You know what I'm saying? Look at Apollo Creed when Rocky didn't want to take the rematch. I know it's fantasy, but Rocky didn't want to take the rematch. But it has some parallels in real life. When Rocky didn't want to take that rematch, what'd he do? He started, basically embarrassing Rocky Balboa. Where everywhere Rocky went in the hood, people were saying, hey, man, you scared of this guy? And as a man, and I know Errol Spence went purses and shit, but as a man, even if you switch over and you think you're a female or you transgender, whatever you doing, right? But as a man, it's something inside you that say, you know what? I'm a man, and I'm not going to let him continue to pull my whole card. And then they're going to say, make the fucking fight. Ricky Hatton, what'd he say? He said, you see more action when he beat Kasazu than Floyd's whole career. Floyd boring. You know what I'm saying? What Floyd's called Leonard Ellaby, make the fucking fight. That's what he told Leonard, make the fucking fight. So you got to embarrass these dudes. You got to pull down on these dudes. You got to, be up on them. Be at the weigh-ins. Like, stop ducking me. Stop ducking me. I want all the smoke. Cowards. And once you do that, man, they ain't have no choice. Like Danny Garcia and Lucas Matisse. When everybody was saying he was scared of Lucas Matisse, Danny Garcia didn't have to fight Lucas Matisse at all. His integrity kicked in. His man mechanism say, man, I can't let this nigga pull my whole card. No matter these dudes from the streets or not, I'll be going around disrespecting them every platform I got to. And I do it to their face. Soon as Danny Garcia fighting January 25th, I'm there. Like, what up, punk? I offered you. What's going on? You don't want no strap? When Jeff Horn had it. You know what I'm saying? When Jeff Horn had it, you want it, but I got it, you don't want it. You a punk. You and your crippled face daddy. I be going in, dog. I be just getting super disrespectful. You old Flintstone, Fred the Flintstone, feet slow swinging, caveman swinging, sloop foot punk Danny Garcia, you making Philly look bad. I go on Gilly platform and be like, man, this dude said he knocked me out. Come on, man. Come on. Then why he don't do it then? Why he don't step in the ring? Why he hiding behind Al? I got a belt. I'll be going in. I'll be going in, dog. But at the end of the day, if he continue to sit back and be lax about it and be conservative about it, this the results he gonna get. This is what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be sitting here on the outside looking in. You know what I'm saying? What I would be doing, I'll be pulling up January 25th at the weigh-in in Danny Garcia face. When Danny Garcia in the concourse, I'll be pulling up. Because all of them gonna be there. I'll be like, man, Kenny, stop playing with me, man. You already know I do with your son. You know what I'm saying? Now you ain't got nothing. All of a sudden, y'all thinking about wanting to fight me. You ain't got nothing. Go get a belt. That's what I tell them. Go get a belt. You go get a belt, I beat your ass. Plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't beat Shawn Porter. I'll be going in. Friends and no friends, man. It's friends and ends. You want them ends? You want them pesos? You want them dollars? You got to get disrespectful, Crawford. All that reserve shit, you got to step outside your comfort zone. And you got to let them know that you ain't for no game. Once you start humiliating them in the public eye, they not going to have no choice but to come see you. They ain't going to have no choice but to come say, what's up? Oh, Al, tell them make the fight. At the end of the day, they might be some pussy cats or some scary cats, but at the end of the day, they men. And once you disrespect them in their own community, man, I'll be going to Dallas, or asking people, hey, why Errol Spence don't want to fight Terence Crawford? I'll be in the mall asking people that. Would have Bomac with the camera. I'm like, hey, man, can you tell me why Errol Spence don't want to fight Terence Crawford? I'll be in Philly doing the same thing on the Gilly podcast. You know what I'm saying? We'll say you go to Akron for Shawn, but Shawn live in Vegas. Go to Vegas. If anybody know him, then I'll be disrespecting all of them. But like I said, when you sit back, closed mouth don't get fed. All these interviews he doing with the LA Times, they ain't gonna do nothing. Nobody read that no more. They need visual disrespect. It ain't about being no hater. It's about being a go-getter. You only 32 once. Then you be 33. Then you be 35. Then all of a sudden, they gonna be knocking at your door. Come on, man. It's Goodfellas Sports TV. Don't forget we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation, just share the video for your boy with that link in the description. Other than that, man, one time for the one time, we gone.